What's up? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 98 of Hippies and Pancakes. As usual, I got DJ Q-Ways with me.
What's going on?
I got D with me, man.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, so, man, this week, you already know, we always coming with whatever's probably the hottest topic. That's how we gonna kick this shit off this week. Of course, this the free YSL episode, you know what I'm saying? It's free all my niggas, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. They done did a motherfucking Rico sweep on Young Thug and them, bro.
You gonna get everybody, man.
That shit crazy. They talking about, I seen one of the papers they had, but you don't know with the internet, but they had 4PF on there and all that.
Yeah. They gonna get everybody, man.
Hey, bro, they about to wipe out 90% of hip hop right now, bro. Like on some Thanos shit.
Man, you just gotta make sure that you're incorporated and you know what I'm saying, all of that. Blah, blah, blah.
But YSL don't stand for what they saying is nice young stoner life. Get high, we smoking weed. He smoking J, we smoking weed. We with the slats. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Hey man, I wish him the best.
Bruh, when I tell you, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Me and Thug the same age. I really feel for this nigga, bruh. No bullshit. Like, you know, I've been through that shit, bruh. I've been through that shit, but I've never been a rich ass man, a millionaire, and they had to go through that shit. And
Yeah.
that's a different kind of, you know, I ain't gonna hold you, like, I'm not a poor ass man right now, but if I had to go to prison, it wouldn't be like too far off from the life that I'm living right now. I'm still thugging, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind hanging my drawers up the drum. I do it sometimes in the house. You feel me? Like, fuck it. But to go from being going from being just, you know what I'm saying? You already know they try and demonize niggas in the media because like. It was crazy. I was talking to Q. I called him. I was like, and saying what I had to say about that shit. But they was all over, you know, when they did the $1 million worth of game joint. It wasn't nothing. You know, they don't drop no incriminating shit. You know, Wallow and Gilly not gonna drop nothing that's gonna incriminate niggas anyway. Like, that's just flat out. But these niggas real live out here making changes, and the police going and grab niggas like this, like. Over some shit from 2015 because you want to get a whole group of niggas.
Hey, look at this. Like, hey, look at this though. Hey, look at this. Who was he beefing with that got locked up not too long ago?
Lucci. I don't want to talk about that though because you can't get speculation without.
Allegedly.
Hey, look, he was allegedly beefing with him, but who was the whole industry beefing with? That's out here. That's hot.
Huh?
Who was the whole industry beefing with though? That's out here. That's hot.
Who, Young Boy?
No, that's hot. Oh, he has.
You talking him?
Yeah, and look, and then thinking everybody that just went down, 42 just got snapped too.
Yeah, he just got locked up. Yeah.
He got snapped too, bro. You think? And then look, then them niggas get snatched and he troll them. He try to troll Gunna. Look, that's a dead mission, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know these young niggas and shit, but I don't see it because Gunna already know. Like, bro, if you rat and come on with that Rico, you done too.
Well, I'm gonna just say this: the murder that he's being charged with, that go with the other beef. That 2012.
I know that's what they tried. Look, I ain't the police. I ain't piece this shit together. Fuck all that.
They said it.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad they ain't get killed because every time I really start fucking with these artists,
Right.
Snatch them up. They snatch them up. Or so get killed. Then start listening to Pop Smoke. What happened? These hating ass niggas killed Pop Smoke. The world was just about, bro, we only got one Nipsey Hussle album, bro. Like one real, like, industry Nipsey Hussle jump, like that was gonna have him on everybody's song and shit. Like this shit was about to have this on everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real life was gonna be that. I'm like, bro, every time niggas die like on something, there's always some bullshit. Like then this lady down here with her whole she chasing young stoner like with a speech impediment, bitch.
But niggas ain't really feel Nip till he passed on. Like, for somebody that been listening to Nip, but I just say this. I'm glad people heard him. So, it is what it is.
Good segue. I'm glad you said that. So Kendrick Lamar dropped the Hot Part 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
He actually said that. He mentioned that in his verse. He said Nip had to die for niggas to see what he was doing.
Right.
And when you think about it, then what you just saying is like, yeah, he had to, because like if Nip didn't die, he just would have been another rap entrepreneur.
And he was doing some shit now. He was making some shit happen.
I'm saying he would have just been a rap entrepreneur.
Yeah.
When he died, other shit came out. You know what I'm saying? Other shit really came out. But Kendrick Lamar, bro, I'm gonna say this. Lyrically, we already know, like you gotta be ready for class when you listen to Kendrick. You can't just go to class and sleep. Cause that nigga was talking cocaine shit, bro.
Yeah, that's why everybody been waiting for him.
Yeah, so I mean, Friday we see what we got for feast. They see the double-sided jump. You know what I'm saying? I guess we might be able to see what that shit talking about. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I went back and gave Future album a listen, bro. My motherfucker crank. That motherfucker genuinely crank for like. I thought like Future was one of them niggas, not like that I really got tired of, but just like, he can just do what he want. But then he came out with another album, like, damn, he's still in the race with the rest of these niggas.
Yeah, he did. He was just doing this GQ cover shit, trying to he ain't do the what's the jump? Bob, what's his name for the jump? Jeffrey. He didn't do the Jeffrey cover though. He just
ain't like that.
Huh?
I said, look. Damn. Motherfuckers ain't spicy jalapeno over here. Nigga needs some water, hold on. Yeah, but what you got to say about this QAs, man? You let me know. You told me the GOAT was coming. Niggas was telling me don't even listen to the song. I gotta watch the video with it.
Oh, you ain't watched the video yet?
I watched the video first. That's the only reason I heard the song.
Oh, yeah, the video. I just like how he's rapping everybody's perspective, everybody's face he's morphing to.
Yeah, hey, bro. Even when he walked into Will Smith and he said hurt people, I was like, ooh. Gave his perspective on that. Who gonna say something to Kung Fu Kenny?
Man, y'all think he gonna leave Jada?
Bro, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, is that bad? I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. Fuck him too.
Yeah.
Thank you for the Fresh Prince and all the great movies, but fuck you, bro. That was some asshole shit, bro. Like, you still our brother and shit, and we still love you, Will Smith, and to all any white people that might catch these frequencies or aliens. I'm not against that black man as a black man, but as a black man that did some sucker shit, he died like showed signs of an enemy of progress, and I can't really stand by that bullshit.
We gonna have to judge him for after the slap. What he do now?
I mean, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. It kind of baffles me when they start giving the charities and setting up all these awareness things. Cause I just be feeling like, nigga, you been had the money to do that anyways.
Yeah,
that philanthropy shit don't really go nowhere with me.
But I mean, but for Will Smith, that's kind of been doing that kind of stuff already. Let's see if he hides or if he step up, admits his faults, try to move on, reconcile. You know what I mean? You got ways you can still do great things. It ain't over. I don't know. Whatever.
I hope one day that I learn to give a fuck about that shit. But I don't really care too much about dude. I ain't gonna lie. After that shit, it got like it did. Then the shit that happened with Dave Chappelle, you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit kind of like annoying. It's the shit we already predicted though. Like we already knew Then now all of a sudden you was gonna see an influx in like people going and doing shit like this. Like this man up here, essentially, when a comedian is up there telling a joke, no matter how bad or who the joke is aimed at, he's up here at work.
Yeah, I don't know why you think yeah.
That's like really like getting into a fight with a nigga at McDonald's. Oh no, fuck a McDonald's. McDonald's is kind of like a bad example because you might have to. That's like getting into it with the motherfucking Chick-fil-A. How you get into it with a motherfucker that say my pleasure? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did you find a way to argue with a motherfucker that don't say you're welcome? They say my pleasure. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't even do like that. Like these niggas up there telling jokes and shit, trying to get niggas to laugh, ha ha he. Forget about the bullshit. Stop being so damn serious. And you get on stage, you slapping a nigga, then you got niggas tackling niggas. Then niggas talking about, oh, I seen one story came out that was like, oh, he wanted to bring awareness to gentrification as if Dave Chappelle isn't from Washington, D.C.
That's what the attacker said?
That's what I seen. I had seen like something that came out on the internet that said something like that. I'm like, bruh. And then you know they ain't, I guess they said they ain't want to charge the nigga, but fuck it. I mean, don't lock the nigga up. We don't deserve to feed his ass to the system. You know what I'm saying? He already got his ass beat. He infamous for that shit. He gonna remember that ass his life.
They beat the heck out of him.
Yeah. I mean, if if anything, that tells my fucker don't attack Dave Chappelle.
I ain't gonna lie.
You frozen.
I'm still breaking up.
Yeah, we good.
I'm about to say niggas ain't gonna never play with motherfucking Dave Chappelle like that. That's a damn fact. That's a damn fact. They said endless niggas was back there in on that shit. Motherfucker Howard Stern was in on that shit. That's all right. Shit, Bob Saget would have been in on that shit if he was there too. On the code. That shit still good?
Yeah, you good.
What else I seen? Hey yo, you know that Shawnee from TMZ asked she asked Gilly who the next
You said from
the next Jay-Z.
Who from? You said TMZ. Oh, what?
TMZ.
Yeah. Would you agree with that?
No, that's no. First of all, I'm gonna say this: it's gonna never be another Hov. It's never gonna be another Ye. This our culture is still young. These the first. That's it. These the forefathers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no it's gonna be the next. Nah, nigga. If you gonna be the next, that means you got motherfucking transcend motherfucking bounds, my nigga. Like these niggas didn't really did shit. Like $100,000 crack money. You know what I'm saying? Give you Rockefeller. Give you the Sean Carter brand. You know what I'm saying? It's Beyonce. It's all these things that it's so many mouths got fed off of this one brand. You know what I'm saying? So many people got fed off of this shit. Like you gotta be able to do that. Not just take care of a few grown ass men in your hood. You feel what I'm saying? Like it get bigger than that. Like I ain't gonna say he can't be there though. You know, I'm a little Dirk fan. Don't get me fucked up. I ain't nothing like that. That's my man. I fucking listen to this nigga music, but I ain't about to say, you know, I'm a Jay-Z fan, bro. You can't, hell no. That nigga ain't even that fucking lyrical. Like Jay-Z, so like you said, bro, Jay-Z be king of the motherfucking wordplay, bro. I be sitting there thinking like, yeah, nah, this nigga playing with me. Motherfucking Drake done said some shit that went over my head talking about doing Kiki by the river. That's still going over my head. I ain't even want to say that on the podcast.
You talking about that song you got with Jack Harlow?
That verse ain't gonna connect the dots. I probably gotta go through something that like it's probably some light skin shit, some light skin rite of passage shit I need to understand. He fake Yoda for light skin niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. For real. Drake like Yoda for the light skin niggas. Like
you still think? So you still think? My bad. What you saying? Now you still think Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole still top 3?
Yeah. These new rappers ain't they can't really do nothing with them for real. They still lit.
Lil Baby.
And they can't, bro. They can't do nothing. When they come to rap and shit, they can't really do nothing. I mean, as far as that, it's like as far as the baby rappers, like the little rappers and shit, yeah, like the little rap, because you know that's their era. Their era of music is little rappers. Lil Baby, Lil this, Lil that, Lil him, Lil her. So, like with that being that, you know what I'm saying? Out of that generation, yeah, but like, nah, rap Rushmore is still who you know it is. That's why everybody, even niggas that's on with the Cole for verses, they got Cole on songs. Cole on songs with fucking 21 and Thug in them. You feel what I'm saying? Like on some backpack rap type shit, talking drill movements.
Yeah, but you could say Lil Baby got fucking J. Cole on verses and fucking Drake on songs. Ain't too many people in the world you can say that about.
No, that's a fact. He good.
He just gotta do some shit with Kendrick. If he do a song with Kendrick and do a better verse than Kendrick,
that won't ever happen.
You never say never.
But he got Drake and J. Cole on verses. So
I ain't gonna lie. Lil Baby had a song. To me, gotta be motherfucking the bigger picture.
Well, most controversial.
That wasn't nothing controversial about it. He said what he said. There ain't no controversy. That what he said what he saw. You know what I'm saying? And it was perfect timing from a rapper from his class. It was a big step. It was good. It was very well composed. You know what I'm saying? It was catchy. You know what I'm saying? Got right in your motherfucking head. Like yeah, and he was really outside front line doing this shit too. So like everything about it was like, yeah, like nigga, we in the street niggas need to be out here front line too. Fuck is you talking about? That's what we doing. And this the type of nigga you are, you stand up. This is what we do type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, man. I don't know what niggas really mean when they ask questions like that anyway. Like, do I think they still like who better than them, bro?
No, baby, that's
because I still think Lil Wayne better than a lot of rappers, bro.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now, Weezy. Bro, listen to the nigga on Sinister with Corday. Corday raps well, yeah, but Wayne, bro, you tripping. That nigga be talking. He be giving you a lot of verses in one verse. He be giving you several flows, different ways to think about this. You got to go back and listen to it. You can think about it this way too. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, stuff like that. This nigga always, and that's the consistency that Lil Wayne been bringing for a long ass time to rap. Like, I think that that's like the ability to affect the culture as a whole. And it's like, if Lil Baby changed his style, do you think other rap niggas would change their style? Do you think Lil Baby can right now? Do you think he gonna go and do a rock album?
That's not his thing though.
But it wasn't Lil Wayne's thing. It wasn't Lil Wayne's thing. It wasn't Lil Wayne's thing.
Party in the bag, badass grasshopper.
I'm just rock and roll is not Lil Wayne's thing. Rap was Lil Wayne's thing. He ventured into rock and roll, and that shit resonated with me. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, that shit is. I don't give a fuck who wrote it, nigga. It's Wayne's voice. It's rock and roll. This the only way I'm trying to listen to rock and roll is if Lil Wayne rapping that shit. Cause if he ain't, I don't want it. He gotta be on a song with somebody to convince me. Maybe if Nelly on the song, I'm gonna bring to it.
Do you think? Do you think Drake has ever been as hot as Lil Wayne was when he was at his peak?
Bruh, like the Drake and Wayne thing. Nah, look, the Drake and Wayne thing. Look like that. Drake like that. It's Wayne man. You know that's Wayne's man. That's Weezy's man. Like you
That's a hard question right there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right, but shit, Drake had that slow burn. Like he kind of like spread like slowly over time with Wayne doing features and shit like that. But Wayne, when he came on, them little it was like 2 years, two years when he was on top.
Birdman had that nigga in the studio like motherfucking anime.
Lil Wayne had that. He did his own shit. Okay, hold up, Q. Wait for it to come back into normal. All right.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Hey, remember little shorty went viral? Hello?
So what?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's breaking up.
Can you hear me, Q?
Yeah, we good. Come on.
QA.
Yeah.
Hi, Fox High. Yeah, nah. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. But yeah, nah. On to the, yeah. What else we got? Hey, bro, a lot of motherfucking people killing their family members, too. I don't know what the fuck going on. It's something in the air.
Wow.
Yeah.
I seen this one article with this lady. She killed her 2 times. Shot him in the head while they was asleep. I thought that was wicked. Maybe this shit not even happening. Cause the whole time I don't even be knowing. I don't be even looking into this shit. I ain't no investigative journalist like that. Motherfucker shot their kids. I'm like, that's fucked up. That's sad as shit. I don't know what the fuck they got going on in their life.
A lot, man.
Killing their parents and shit. Oh, I ain't understand none of this shit.
Not at all.
Like, nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. This episode kind of got me sick because, like, I'm really sad that they just wiped out a lot of rap like that, bro. This job bad enough. Lucci was locked up. No funny. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, damn, Lucci job used to bring that crank. That nigga motherfucker.
Like,
that nigga be
hey, look. All I'm saying, I want.
Now say what you want to say. Fuck it. I was already thinking something. I was like,
people. I'm not allegedly. Certain people went to protect the custody and shit. Was like, I fear for my life. And then a couple months later, you know what I'm saying? The whole shit went down. But the thing that to me is like how they try to use the rap. It's like, all right, because if you're trying to use their lyrics, all right, I'm gonna say it's a record label. So you got to use something other than like rap lyrics. Like that's stupid to me. That argument is so stupid. Like that means you don't have no evidence.
It don't make sense because then are they gonna use the lyrics when he said positive shit?
That's what I'm saying. That means you don't have no evidence. That if you're trying to use a rapper's lyrics, that means you really don't have no evidence of the crimes that you're saying they committed or the affiliations that you're saying they have, other than the rap.
That's I'm glad you're saying that because this fucking weirdo fucking deal usually like, yeah, they got names like Thug and Gunna. What do you expect? Man, fuck you, hoes. We like their names, nigga. The fuck you, Holmes. Like real life, bro. I be rocking with some of the shit. Be saying, but fuck you, Holmes. You real live on some other shit, nigga. I used to think you was funny, bro. You ain't gotta be lashing out at the culture because everybody ain't think you was funny, nigga. Your show wasn't that great, but you was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? You is what Kevin Hart is. You could have been that, but you not. You Joe Budden. You Joe Budden. He fucking Joe Budden, bro. No funny.
Got to the line in blood.
DLUB is the motherfucking comedy Joe Budden. I said it. Fuck that shit, bro.
Joe Budden not a coon.
Huh?
Joe Budden not a coon.
Nah, but you know why I say that? That's how Joe Budden was hating on the new school youngins. He just was how he was treating the Migos and shit. Like nigga, them niggas inspired a whole era. Niggas is really out here trying to be like the Migos, nigga. Them niggas down fake help revive the Atlanta rap scene too.
They did.
Yeah.
The fuck niggas must have forgot, nigga. We wasn't listening to them for real. We wasn't listening to no Atlanta niggas. T.I. and them niggas. T.I. stamped himself. Jeezy stamped himself. You know what I'm saying? Like these other niggas, we wasn't listening to all that.
You got from Atlanta.
You said, oh, what's up? Why you doing it like that? He be repping the A, but he from Macon.
That nigga not from Atlanta. What my girl said.
He from Macon.
Hey. That song.
He from Macon, Georgia.
That Atlanta.
Alright, he from a gun slanging state. Fuck it. It is what it is.
I'm just fucking around. I don't give a fuck.
My man know Big Meats, the real Big Meats.
I've seen them once. Let me stop fucking around, man. This is crazy.
But you know what though? It's crazy though, cause that's all this shit looking like over and over. They like, all right, y'all about since BMF is BMF make us look at the justice system like it's fucked up because if you understand what the shit that be going on and people need and shit like that, like you look at BMF, this nigga was hustling and making sure everybody was taking care of his family's mortgage because that was his number one reason for doing this shit to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And that make a nigga look like a Robin Hood. They don't like that shit, bro. And all these rap niggas, after Nipsey died, all these rap niggas started turning into hood heroes, bro. Everybody turned into a hood hero. And then they still, the cartel program is never died, bro. They still want to stop the rise of a Black Messiah, bro, in every way. And rap run more of the population and everything else. This is pop culture.
Yeah, that's right, man.
And sadly enough, even though you go look at these old tapes from Malcolm, and he like, you know, there's our celebrities. There's the white people celebrities don't be doing da-da-da-da. But sadly enough, we don't get hurt with he never foresaw this. He never thought that we would get this far. So with us being this far, you know what I'm saying? It's some of the shit that he say still stands correct, but some of the shit was speaking for his time and his knowledge that he had in his time. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of this shit is, yeah, our celebrities do gotta step the fuck up. If you get control and have a platform and a soapbox to stand on, tall enough for enough people to hear you, better start saying something of importance because you ain't gonna always be able to stand up there. You gotta be multifaceted. You gotta be able to rap and get off that podium and have a mind. You know what I'm saying? And speak out and do some shit. And everybody like, I feel like I respect that a fan had became everybody becoming like I want to be my hood hero. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's respectable as fuck. That's some noble shit for all these niggas, bro. That's why I fucked up that Thug locked up because I ain't really fuck with Thug until after the $1 million worth of game interview. And then he dropped the Pink album. I was like, oh yeah, this motherfucking this album right here, this bitch like that. Like this album was too like that. It was giving perspective on shit. Like the nigga had different flows, slower flows, where he wasn't talking about no street shit. He was talking about his life. So that's why when they say, "Oh, we using the lyrics," in my mind, I laughed when I first heard it. I was like, I hope they don't use that motherfucking the Danny Glover, because I ain't know what the fuck he was saying. In fact, I hope they use Danny Glover so they can decipher what he was saying for a nigga, because I don't even know what the fuck he was saying to this day.
How you gonna pick a shit? The thing about the lyrics, again, when you quote anything somebody say, yeah, you pick and choose and shit. Come on, man, that's bullshit. All the songs.
Like, yeah, that's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. That's why if the niggas wanna use that shit, one of these lawyers need to come up with a strategy that use that shit, that can use that shit counter like as a counter, they can use that shit like a counterpunch type shit. Like, yeah, nigga, okay, but if you wanna use my lyrics, and he also said in this song that he bought his mama house, he put his sisters through school, he took care of this person. He helped this person, you know what I'm saying?
He need to stop. They need to put in a song in your first mixtape. Any crimes that you hear is all fiction for my whole career.
Bro, you wanna know something though? I feel like this. How the fuck in a country song is? I've heard country songs that are low key way more depressing and violent than rap.
Yeah. It's not about the lyrics, man. It's about who's rapping or who's speaking them.
I heard somebody say, I don't know if it was real or not, but they asked about Jack Harlow. They say, why Jack Harlow ain't get indicted?
Yeah, hey, he gonna show up with how many white boys? What do you say? With not Justin Timberlake, and it's not NSYNC. Show up with 3 white boys and they not NSYNC. They about to fuck some shit up. That's what it sounded like to me. I felt threatened.
It's a cold fucking world, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
So with 4 white boys and they not NSYNC or some shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie though. At this point though, I started feeling like an old head, man. I be y'all like feeling like motherfucking Wallow. Like I got want all these rap niggas to quit now. I'm like, bro, can we stop for a second, boycott this whole process and make these labels do something, make these labels lobby the fucking Congress, because these crackers up in these offices make so much fucking money off us, bro, off of our culture, and then let us go into this system like, oh, you want this nigga? How many years you want it for? Rico, nigga, that's an elbow.
Listen, no. I heard the argument that, the label has more control of the artist now when they're locked up. So labels are like, yeah.
Absolutely, but man, listen, bruh. Some chickens, bro. Pig and testicles.
Huh?
Say what?
We made meals from pig and testicles, bro. They always gave us the shit into the stick, bro. They ain't gonna never be able to close us out like that. I understand what you're saying though. They do get more control once the niggas get in jail, but then what? Cause I ain't gonna hold you. If any nigga can make an album from jail, it's gonna be Young Thug.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you now. Some niggas
I mean, but if they are going to the system, like an artist like Young Boy, for example, if he was to be able to have been touring and living his life, he would have made so much more money. There's no way he would still be signed to a label. They would have to release him. Like, it's a certain point where you have to tether people to yourself. I mean, again, I've heard that argument before, and sometimes it seems like how you say what the labels don't do anything, that's the reason why.
That shit be fucked up, bro. Like, and you know what I be thinking it'd be more crazy, because we watched this shit happen to Wayne, bro. Like, and Wayne didn't even have to go away that long for jail and then contract shit to fuck up, us not having Wayne for all that time starved rap. You know what I'm saying? That nigga realized the blood of rap. Like when rap was declining, that nigga was real live Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
He was real live Kobe. He revived the whole industry, bro. Like niggas when he had these careers, if Wayne came and then crossed over. Like he was already hit. Wayne was like rapping just like the rest of these little dudes, all talking that street shit and what. But then when he crossed over, he and Lollipop is now EDM worthy. Like this nigga crossed the fuck over and help, a lot of this shit. That's what I be thinking. Like I don't want to tip or nothing, but I already got 9 questions. Like, hold on, so we knocking him up for that, but I don't watch football anyway. Like something not making sense to me, bro. Like something not making sense to where the whole industry need to be like, it don't matter what y'all think of that nigga, whether you want to put your nose in it or not, bro. They real life just stole like 30 fucking black people off the street.
Yeah.
That's 30 black folk, dog. Imagine you and 28 of your fucking cousins going to jail. I ain't saying that's the relationship with everybody, but I'm saying imagine that you are 28 motherfuckers you know and love, you auntie, grandma, like they got the dog, the goldfish, like goddamn, everybody's in here. That's a lot of fucking people, bro.
Yeah.
Like these crackers don't be playing fit, bro. That's how they got Big Meech, bro. Big Meech ain't get caught with nothing, bro. That man gave them people, they gonna give him 30 something, bro. They gave that man fucking a long time in jail, bro. Southwest T just came home, bro.
He may do less than 30, but yeah, I feel you.
Less than 30?
Yeah, because he got locked up in like 2000 and fucking.
2005. They got locked up and got indicted in 05.
Damn, that was 05.
Yeah, bro, that's when the shootings happened, all that shit downtown DC. That's when the playoffs was hit. I mean, like All-Star Weekend and shit, all that shit was hit.
Yeah, I was down that bitch.
I wasn't. I was a kid.
But that was before 05 for All-Star Weekend.
Oh, well, it probably was then. But I still was a kid. I still was probably like 14, 13, 12, something.
That shit was, I want to say 2001. Nah, the All-Star game was I don't know, fuck that shit. I went to the game and all that shit. Yeah, but yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, what's up?
I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, young. Hey, another combo though. Since we talk about Big Meech and shit. Hey, we already knew 50 was about to bring Monique back like that. That was a no-brainer. We already knew that.
Yeah, that was 2001.
He said that. He said, we're about to bring her back. And you already know she got that attitude for that show anyway.
Yeah.
She great actress. Hell yeah. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't realized that she was from Baltimore even when I used to watch the Parkers, but maybe because I was young. But now that I'm older, I watch it. I be like, nah, she from Baltimore.
Yeah, I just realized that too. That's funny. I
ain't watching the Parkers and shit on Netflix. I'm like, oh, now you ain't see them shoes and shit? Like, yeah, you ain't from Santa Monica. Hell nah, you from Baltimore. But that shit, I ain't gonna like. That shit, I ain't even gonna lie though. When they be getting on too, like I be liking that shit too. Like, oh, you come up the motherfucking highway, shorty. But Monique really that though. I ain't gonna lie, and she fucked him up in motherfucking Precious.
She got blackballed.
You said she got blackballed?
Yeah.
Oh, she back now. Once she get that motherfucking 50 cent stamp, that shit over with. You know, he 50 Cent is a whole nother part of TV, bro. This ain't we ain't watching this. This ain't Third Rock from the Sun. I ain't watching that shit. Whatever that shit is that be on, they be watching. I don't even know if that shit on no more. This ain't The Office and none of that, nigga. This probably fucking Power. I ain't gonna lie. They got some bomb ass writers, bro. Cause motherfucking Empire fell as fuck. Oh.
Jesse Smollett say what did he say? He say he he is not suicidal.
He said he turned into him. Hey, Kendrick turned into that nigga too.
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah, his part was funny though when he did him.
He's not suicidal. Remember that.
Jokey joke. You said it was funny.
Yeah, him and the OJ.
Why you say that?
Because what he said, he's like the streets got him messed up and stuff. Then he said some more stuff about like how they trying to make it seem like he was a liar and all this and that.
Nah, that nigga said that that nigga Kendrick Lamar, bro. You know what's so crazy is, what's so funny about that nigga?
Yeah.
Is he told us before he was rapping like, I'm from the Al Green era. You can't see it. When that song first started off, I'm like, this ain't really rap, bro. This is spoken word.
You know what sample you use, right?
Who? What?
Yeah.
What was it?
The Marvin Gaye.
Oh yeah, nah, that's why that motherfucker was so damn funky like that. Oh yeah, they came up all, hey, them motherfuckers be collecting their money. They don't play. His estate don't play.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers don't play. They wicked.
They got Robert Thicke and Pharrell.
You said what?
They got the money for Robert Thicke and Pharrell for Blur Lines.
They got money from everybody who fucking used.
Yeah.
But that nigga gonna do much better on the rest of the music anyway. He probably like, hey, we can take a cut. I need this sample. That motherfucker was too soulful off the rip. Nigga, when that joint first started, I'm looking at this motherfucker like, God damn, I gotta process. Hold on. I gotta dissect this motherfucker, nigga. Hold on, nigga.
It's like, I don't know how many times you watched it, but there's no ads on that video. So you just keep.
You said no what?
No ads. You just keep playing.
Oh, you mean they posted it? They don't have ads on their video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he ain't playing no games. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Kendrick Lamar down like Neo.
I don't want to hear it now. Don't say it now. I've been told you.
I said he Neo. I ain't say it was bad. I just say he Neo.
What do you mean Neo?
Neo from the Matrix. This nigga like Huey. Like he real life Huey and shit.
Oh, Huey Freeman?
Yeah, he Huey Freeman. And motherfucking Riley is motherfucking J. Cole.
J. Cole Riley.
Yeah. Not all the little jokey joke shit about Riley. I'm talking about like his toughness and all of this. His you know what I'm talking about. That because this shit about Riley that's like that Gangsta-licious episode. I'm like, oh that nigga. I'm like had the whole skirt on out there, Joe. That shit was funny as shit. I ain't go. That shit was funny as shit. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
A lot of Gangsta-licious
rappers. The motherfucker. You said what?
A lot of Gangsta-licious rappers out now.
Nah, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. Thug was going out for a minute.
That was the inspiration. They was like, oh, yeah. I can do it too.
But now, like, you must be talking about like Smoke Purple now. We ain't gonna talk about what they doing. Teen is on, fuck it. Yeah. Just fuck it. Yeah, do what you do. But you know we talking about Gangsta-licious. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get it. Fuck it. I want views here. Nah, they definitely be on some weirdo shit. But then, hey, you know who was a fucking poison, bro? I realize more and more every day is a poison to this culture, bro. Like, I get more and more sick of this nigga every time I hear him. But he definitely is like, the nigga like listening to a police scanner. Academics, bro. Academics is like listening to a police scanner. If you want to know what the law know about you already, listen to Act. Not Vlad. Vlad is CIA shit. I'm talking about like the law, the police shit, post shit. Act is them, bro. Act is them, bro. He get on these jumps and then he be trying like, he like, hey, I'm a civilian, but I'm poking at the culture. I'm poking at you like, you a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. Like, you can't do that to me. Like, that's the type of nigga this nigga is, but it's so like, it's so crazy. They need to come up with a law against that. Like, it ain't no law against instigating. I'll just roll past Coke moped, huh? Nigga on a motherfucking moped out this motherfucker. You ain't from here, y'all don't know that nigga, huh?
Who?
Motherfucker, what's his name? Kokomo?
Oh yeah.
That nigga just rolled past on the motherfucking scooter.
What happened?
He said, what happened? Ain't nothing happened. He just rolled past on the scooter.
On the scooter, like the junk you sit down on, or the little junk you standing up?
He's sitting down, but he got like, it's like one of them. Not the old people, done. Like a moped type scooter. And yeah, that's probably the best shit that ever hit the trap in this city. Like, damn, we can get around now. We ain't gotta walk.
Hell yeah.
You got these damn scooters.
Man, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I wish I was, man, if I was like 16 now.
I will have a child.
My
I will
God,
be on a scooter.
It's like, cause you don't have no, I ain't had no bills.
I be smacking on the scooter every day. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
I be like, everywhere.
On the scooter.
I be everywhere. Shit, we was everywhere before.
No, the code, but I wasn't paying for that train.
Man, we
I
did
ain't
all
pay
that
for that
shit.
train. The train had me fucked up. After a while, I'm like, man, I can't afford to pay for this shit. If I gotta keep paying, I ain't gonna be able to eat.
Man, we had all kinds of ways around and through paying for the train. To motherfuckers that had tokens from their job, to motherfuckers that had it to school, to fucking
The school pass shit was sweet.
Hacking and shit. Huh?
Nigga, I had the senior citizen pass.
Yeah, I'm saying we had all kinds of ways around this shit.
I still got one of them jobs just in case the struggle get real. I'm not paying regular shit. I'm old now. Cause how old you gotta be to be a senior citizen in DC? Like, I've been here for a long time. Like, get a senior citizen pass.
I just be trying to tell people, man, shit. That's why I'm holding on, man. I went through the bad times, shit. I'm gonna experience the good. Fuck that.
Trying to tell you, I ain't about to go nowhere. I'm about to ride these scooters with these motherfucking white people.
All right. Keep up.
Fuck they do it. Ain't no move out. Nah, we out here. We outside too. We out here with them.
Yeah, shit is nice though. They build
still
like a
live, we still live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this thing on? No, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just, man, it's sad for hip hop. Actually, it's crazy though. You wanna know what's funny? Is like, I read this book called The Tipping Point, and this probably a tipping point for the culture too, because rap has been in the hold of the South for a long time. You know, it shifts around.
It shifts.
Well, I was talking about tipping points. I said basically that's how you can kind of see how rap be getting to these tipping points where the culture be shifting. You know what I'm saying? Like, who got the sound and who everybody listening to be shifting. Because I hope they don't lock up certain people, because if they do, ain't nobody about to listen to fucking 50 rappers from Atlanta from jail.
What city you think got the hottest wave right now?
Atlanta.
After Atlanta. Who next?
Us.
What do you mean by us?
DC. DMV.
Who you looking forward to?
What? Who?
Yeah, from DC.
You know I'm really a fan of Big Flock.
Mm-hmm.
I like how animated he is with the rap shit. And he clever.
he clever with the raps. Cause it's not really that sophisticated, but it's shit that I can relate to. Like he'll say some shit about wild thornberries, and you be like, "Oh, I get it." You know what I'm saying? That's a regular ass shit. Like, "Oh, I get that." No bullshit.
Relatable.
We went to the same school one time too, but I'm supporting niggas like even 3-0. Like I like all these niggas for real. I just feel like I don't know, like I don't know why we don't never be having the same buzz. Even like even Wale being as big of a name as he is, he really the rap don't be treating him like that big name. Like rap don't be treating him like that, but Wale Jai like up there too. If you really want to talk about Kendrick, Drake, and them, Wale Jai like up there with them too. He Jai like bars up for real.
Yeah.
And you gotta think he was doing he was on a lot of shit. He was to Maybach music what Drake is and was to Cash Money.
What?
Wale got the hits.
What about me?
No, you heard what I said. Who was on Dice Pineapples?
Wale got the hits.
Who was on Dice Pineapples with Drake?
Yeah, Wale got the hits.
Who was bringing in these Rick Ross Jones when you got the motherfucking pianos going up in crescendo? Who voice you hear first? No drums yet. Just Wale shit. A DC nigga right on the beginning of this motherfucker's talking that spoken word shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, nigga. He was getting the same utilage as Drake was getting over in the Cash Money.
Like Lotus Flower Bomb, stuff like that, yeah.
Wale got the hits.
Bruh. This nigga still getting love off motherfucking off a Roscoe Dash song.
That was my shit, bro. I was in the park. I'm telling you that. Nigga, first time I heard that bit, I was in the park. I woke me and John. I was drunk. I'm tipsy. That shit came on. The girl just grabbed me, just turned me turned around, and just threw herself on me. I was like, "Ooh, what song is this?" Just banging it up on me. I was like, "Oh my god, this song is amazing." I'll never forget it.
No, nah. She took your motherfucking no hands virginity. You talking about what song is this? It's amazing. Bitch said Chemical X. She put that shit on this nigga magic.
I never forget it, bro. I never forget it. I was 3 drinks in. We just walked to the second floor. The song came on. I'm like, oh shit. Look, ma, no hands.
Niggas not gonna give him no credit though, bro. He really honestly, I would consider him to be one of the most successful, actually the most successful DMV artists.
Look, he be saying, he's like, I got more money than your favorite rapper.
He already Nigerian. So shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Right now, you know who I can take a song from right now? Tim's on Wale. I could take some new Wale right now. I ain't even gonna hold you. No bullshit. I could take a new Wale album right now. Dead ass. I might not be saying shit like that on the podcast a lot, but that's a rap nigga that I listen to though. Cause Wale be talking that shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Especially when he get in his bag. When he in this motherfucking feels about some shit, you gonna hear. You gonna hear. He up there with Cole and them. He up there with Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, bro. We ain't even gonna go like that.
They the same generation though.
Yeah.
So it was like they took off and he kind of like had a slower start, but then he got there.
I would look at him the same way because like it ain't really like J. Cole skyrocketed. J. Cole really been on, but J. Cole ain't catch and ain't start flaming till KOD to everybody. Like that was like that was everybody's awakening moment, and then now he started doing songs with like 21 Savage and shit. You know, this was the awakening moment. Like, damn, they got rap.
But he already went platinum. He already had what 2 albums platinum with no features. That's different. That's different.
Yeah, but J. Cole rap, niggas look at him like Kendrick and fucking Gucci is not the same rapper.
No,
they not the same kind of rapper, but Kendrick and Cole kind of like the same kind of rappers. They call them like conscious rappers type shit, right?
mm-hmm.
Right. These niggas like everybody ain't really, bro. Niggas say they fuck with Kendrick Lamar, but do you really think niggas about to be on the block listening to a Kendrick Lamar album? Do you think niggas about to be cooking up crack? Some niggas somewhere might be, but you think niggas about to be cooking up in a trap house to a Kendrick Lamar album? Probably not. They probably cooking up the dough. They probably weighing they shit the dough. Gucci, Pooh Shiesty, Dirt. I'm not saying that these niggas provoke that kind of shit. I'm just saying they don't listen to the same kind of shit. Like, niggas don't really listen to that kind of rap for real. And I think that's interesting to say because, like, Pusha T had said on the Drink Champs interview how he make rap for the cool kids that want to talk about that exclusive shit that everybody ain't talk about. And I thought it was so funny when I heard him say that because the first thing that popped in my mind was when he said that was like I said he right, he not lying. Because if you really listen to Push and you really a fan of this nigga, you listen to this nigga for that dope deal. Like it's like the same reason I would listen to Jay. Like what's really exclusive? Like these niggas talking, if these niggas talking about Birkins and baguettes or Patty or whatever they talking about, whatever the fuck they talking about, what's really cool because y'all niggas be really ahead of the wave type shit. And like the nigga be on his Lorraine Schwartz diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm like, oh yeah. Now when he said that, it made me think like, damn, he do be putting me onto some shit. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? These other niggas ain't rapping all that shit. And it's like everybody don't listen. Like, come on, niggas ain't like, oh yeah, I'm listening to Pusha T. Pusha T not even in niggas top 10.
Who ain't?
Oh, wait. Let's go back to when we first did the fucking
I'm not talking about
favorite rappers list.
No, I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about generally. Bruh, generally.
He probably got more respect now.
He definitely got more respect after he beat Drake. Pusha T got the fucking most Hall of Fame career. He beat fucking the biggest artist in a battle. He fucking wrote the McDonald's fucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And then he wrote the diss song.
Yeah. Then he worked with fucking Pharrell and Kanye. He's the only one that could call Jay-Z, say, hey, I need you on this, and Jay-Z gonna jump on it. He one of the only ones.
He the only one that can get mileage on a song. He got Cuddy and Ye on the same song.
And got it cleared, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Push, King Push, man. My name is my name. The Wrath of Cain. The Re-Up Gang. If niggas ain't never listened to the Re-Up Gang, man, they don't know about Push.
Till the wheels fall off.
They don't know about that. Come on, man.
That nigga Terrence is not to be played with. I ain't even gonna lie. I love these two niggas since grinding, bro. Since I was a little kid and I first heard that song, I was like, what the fuck? Who is these niggas?
That's what I'm saying.
Them niggas, bro, he
niggas
had
inspired Pharrell and Kanye.
Pharrell had the trenches, young. That nigga like the hood Beethoven.
Yeah, that's it. When that shit came, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, because Pharrell be fucking with all that bass. That's his thing. He be fucking with that bass heavy and shit.
Man, that shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie though. But if he can go back in the cup for a few years and I'll be good, just like how he gonna do. Cause I'm gonna just keep listening to the same albums, the couple albums I got. I ain't gonna lie, I still be listening to Daytona.
Yeah.
That motherfucking Daytona, man. The plot actually just gets deeper.
See,
Sometimes,
I be like, I put people on, but they so good, their talent is undeniable. But it's been other people I felt like the same way, but it don't catch on with everybody.
like who?
Like my man Honeycomb, but he went to jail.
Yeah.
But it's other right. I gotta think, man. I gotta pull out my motherfucking mixtapes and shit. Cause we had a bunch of what is it, Starlito? That motherfucker was going hard. It was a bunch, man. I don't know.
I'm glad you brought Honeycomb up, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Jay Prince just went in on motherfucking Whack 100, bro.
He trying to do the Larry Hoover.
Yeah, nah, cause that nigga playing games, bro. Like, bro, Whack a bitch, bro. He said this nigga kiss a rat in the mouth for some money. I said that's what I've been saying the whole time. It's no way, bro. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say about me or say, oh, but you ain't got this, you ain't got that, bro. I don't want to be in the same room as Voldemort. As Tekashi 6ix9ine, I don't want to be in the same room as this. Have the same fucking values, clearly. Not because okay, because you're a rat. You're a rat. I've been in the room with rats before. Being in the room with him wouldn't be the first time I stood in the room with a rat. I go to the bank, I go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I be outside on the block around niggas, even niggas I don't know. Somebody's a rat. Somebody's hot. You feel what I'm saying? I've been to prison. Somebody in this bitch hot. You feel me? So it ain't even just that. It's just like the type of hot nigga this nigga is. It's like in my mind, it's like, what do you want to be like? You want to die a martyr? Because killing yourself would just be too easy.
I mean, certain things that is like when it comes to the money, it's certain things money can't buy, you know. And I still value some of those things. You can't buy
like
that.
Real shit, young. Like that shit just kind of sickening, bro. Like to see this nigga, and then like even with the shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit with Whack 100 is the nigga just always all, bro. Like it's like, where do you really stand? Cause like if it's cause like I'm all for having a conversation and having someone playing devil's advocate, but at some point, either this how you really think or you just an asshole, because ain't nobody about to sit here and let you play devil's advocate the entire conversation. That's not how a conversation should work. With the whole time you on the opposing side the whole time. That's not even your standpoint. It's okay to challenge someone's way of thinking, but to be I'm playing devil's advocate. No, nigga, you sound like a fucking idiot. Just wanting to speak the opposite. It's like a nigga like talking shit about black people. What's the fucking nigga name? AB. Some niggas you just can't give money to, because when they forget that they used to be poor, they start telling you shit. Nothing is impossible. Kids, nothing is impossible when you put your mind to it. Full disclaimer from Uncle Tatted. But these niggas be getting money and be trying to give niggas superficial hope and shit that like don't let them think about the hard work that it take to get places, because they already somewhere. And this nigga, I think this nigga think he Kanye West. Antonio Brown think he Kanye West.
You think bipolar is superpower?
Yeah, that nigga be tripping, young. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even be hearing it.
I agree with him about the Colin Kaepernick stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. I agree with him.
No, he ain't say nothing wrong. He took the motherfucking deal.
Yeah.
Cap, we said that Cap took that money and shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Took that money from Nike and shut the fuck up.
Like, he was trash though. That's what I was saying. Like, he was not good at the time.
I mean, but it's all right though. He did the right thing though.
Yeah.
Shit was going on. He took a knee. And then he had a cool name, so it was good for raps and shit. Cap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was all good. Fuck it. It was culturally relevant. I mean, niggas gotta do the right thing. You gotta go down to history one way or another. You're not that great of a football player. It's not like you're gonna be going down like Tom Brady. Okay, cool. You gotta go out like something as a quarterback. You wanna be remembered. I mean, you can either go out like Brady or you can go out like OJ. How you gonna go?
OJ, not OJ.
I ain't gonna lie, OJ ain't that bad. OJ done lived a few lives. He done been America's superhero. They liked him and shit. They was all loving OJ. He was on TV and shit. Went to jail. Came back. Went to jail. He always on TV. People always talking about him. I feel like he gonna be talked about for even after he died for centuries. I feel like
Black OJ.
Okay. But yeah, I feel like that's gonna go on for centuries. They gonna keep him. They gonna keep him around. Like OJ, real life. I don't care what nobody. That nigga's a legend, bro. That nigga's a fucking legend. That nigga's a fucking legend, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. OJ's a fucking legend. But yeah, hey, look. I'm about to get up out of here. It's episode 98 of Hippies and Pancakes.
Yep.
It's been real. I appreciate y'all as usual. Until next time, y'all stay dangerous. And freedom guys, man. That shit crazy, man. Freedom guys. Free Young Thug and them, man. Episode 98. It's a wrap.